Hello and welcome to our how-to video on the auto generation of projects from the products method in Mission Control. Mission Control offers you the ability to auto-generate projects from an opportunity. There are a few different ways that you can generate a project from an opportunity, and today we'll be looking at the products method. The products generation method builds up a project plan based on the products associated to the opportunity, and the project start date, which is mentioned on the opportunity, is used for the project. The project record will be cloned based on the project template specified on the opportunity. However, the rest of the project plan, which is the milestones, actions, checklist items, contributors, and dependencies, will only be added if the project has a milestone template specified. And if a product is associated to an opportunity multiple times, then a milestone will be added to the project the same number of times that the product is referenced on the opportunity. So if I add a training product which has a training milestone 3 times to the opportunity, then the project generated will have the same training milestone added to it 3 times. So let's have a look at that. All right, so let's go over to the opportunities tab and select an opportunity. You'll see that there are a few fields here that might not be available to you by default. So the generation method, project template, generate project, and project start date. These fields will need to be added to the page layout. And there are a few, you will also need to assign a permission set to the users who want to be able to do the project auto generation. And there's a related list that you need to add products, and there's a few fields on the products object that you need to add on the page layout. And all of these, we have a video on how-to video on setting this up, and that's available on our website. So if you haven't set this up, you should definitely have a look at that first. So for now, I'm just gonna select the generation method as products and select a template. So Mission Control base template, and I'm gonna assign it as today's date. Click on save. Now if I open up the project template here, it's got a few milestones to it, kickoff and handover, that should not be included in this project auto generation, but because it's only going to be using the milestones, actions, dependencies, checklist items from the products that we assign it to. So this is just the template that we're using, and the rest of the stuff will be taken over from the products. So let's just start assigning those products. So I have got a few products over here. I've got a few bundles and a few products. All of these bundles include some of these products mentioned here. So let's say that I need to add training and support for this specific implementation. And I'm going to say that I need one of each. And I'm going to click on save. So if I open up both of these, product. So I've got this project unit specified, which is source, and I've got the milestone template specified for it, which is trading. And this is coming from a project called Mission Control Gold Implementation. And this project is a template. So when you edit the project, it has a template field marked true. So this serves as a project template over here. So you just want to make sure that you're picking up those milestones from a project that have the field marked true, so that you can look them up over here when you're selecting the milestone template. So we've got a training milestone here, and we've got a support milestone. Now if we were to go back into our project here and set this to true, it's gonna run it in the background, and we should have a project over here. If the project isn't added over here, then you can just use a refresh button from here. So you see that it has only cloned the milestones and actions, as I mentioned earlier, from this milestone template that I specified on the products, not from the base template. So on the base template there was handover and kickoff, which it has not copied over. It's only copied over the milestones from the support and training milestones from the products that I have mentioned earlier. So let's say that I wanted to add training one more time to it. Maybe that's the customer's requirement. So let's click next and specify one over here. And I'm just gonna mark this as untrue, save, and then recheck that so that it generates the project again. And if you go into projects and has created it for us. So the second one, so you'll see that the training milestone has been added twice along with the support milestone. Because I added training twice over here and support once, that's why it has carried over training twice. That covers our how-to video on the project auto generation using the products method. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us via support tickets or to the email mentioned here. We have a very detailed user guide, a lot of training videos on our website that you can benefit from, a searchable knowledge base, and a learning portal as well. That's all for today, and have a good day.